This is a lovely Miss Di. Hi, Grizzly. You always do wonderful videos. I really like you as a person. You're very charismatic, dynamic, and you have a very nice voice. Mwah, Grizzly. Hello, everyone else again. I'm going to address um, selling your soul in the entertainment industry and just other public figures. First of all, no one, and I repeat, no one, regardless of their position in life, should be elevated to some type of mini god status where they're not capable of doing wrong, not capable of lying, not capable of just behaving irresponsibly. I've lied. I've behaved irresponsibly. I've been mean to people. Not in general, but sometimes I have been mean to people, mistreated people, and etc. I'm not a celebrity. I'm not in entertainment, but I just wanted to make a point that I may be a nice person. I may be caring. I may be loving. I may be friendly, and I may may have a lot of attractive qualities both physically and emotionally, but I'm not exempt from doing things that are wrong. Just like entertainers aren't exempt from it. And I think people put them on a pedestal where they don't belong. I don't belong on a pedestal. No YouTube personality belongs on a pedestal. In a way, we are similar to celebrities. Not saying that we have as much fame or notoriety, but we are public figures. Anyone who puts their face out there or speaks on a public forum is in some way a public figure, and people do have a responsibility to be honest and forthright. But we do not live in la la land. People lie. People hurt people. People do wrong. Um, God made Eden, and it was supposed to be perfection. Adam and Eve sinned. That opened up the Pandora's box of sin. There's going to be corruptness in the world, and I'm very upset with the entertainment industry as a whole. More sexually inappropriate things are being pumped out. Um, Reality TV shows that do not depict African Americans in a positive light. African Americans being celebrated for negative roles that they play, and the only thing that seems to matter is the almighty dollar and no morals. Um, Last time I checked, the almighty dollar is not going to go with you when you die. What is most important is the legacy that you leave on this earth, not not your bank account or how many zeros you have behind that one or five. But most people do not care about moral integrity and what it means to be a decent individual. They care about their notoriety, their product, whatever their brand. And as long as their fan base is increasing and people are spending money, they don't care what happens to your children, how many of them are influenced either positively or negatively. Um, what the music that they pump out and what happens as a result. So many people want to dress like their favorite star, talk like their favorite star, wear their hair like their favorite star. And some people are, it doesn't just affect adolescents. Grown people follow behind it and read the gossip blogs like they're just as important as people they know. And I'm talking from personal experience because until about 19 or 20, entertainment was the center of my life. I always loved music, but at that point, it was an obsession, and it's not healthy to be that fixated on characters, especially people you do not know. Just because they're on TV and you can see them and they pump out this image that's personable and makes you feel like you know them, you don't. Those people are not indebted to you. I do agree that since you're out in the public, you're more responsible for your behavior. Since I'm on this forum speaking, I have to mind my behavior. I mind my behavior anyway, but more so because I'm on this camera speaking. There are people who I have influence over who believe in what I say, believe in me as a human being, and for me to come on here and represent something other than that, it would be disrespectful to the people who care. But those people out in that industry do not care about how they're affecting people. And when I realized that, I woke up out of my coma. That was probably about age 19 or 20, but there are people older than that who think that these individuals have a vested interest in them, which they don't. They have a vested interest in that almighty dollar. The almighty dollar doesn't make you, you make the almighty dollar. And it's the love of money that's the problem. Of course, everyone wants to live comfortably. Everyone wants to be able to just kick back and relax and not worry about living check to check, where their next meal is going to come from, whether they're going to have lights tomorrow. But being obsessed with money is a problem. And so many people are willing to do the most negative gutter bucket things just to be noticed. People are willing to do sex tapes, wear scantily clad things, portray negative characters just to be seen. It's not worth it. People are willing to sing lyrics about things that are not positive, things that are way too sexually explicit. I'm no prude, but I realize kids listen to the radio, and not every parent is there to censor stuff. Some kids are latchkey kids, and no one is there to monitor them. And if their parents are not taking care of them, or anyone in their community, the TV and the computer and whatever technological device is raising the children. And it's sad how much of an impact the entertainment industry has. I'm not going to sit up here and act like I don't enjoy music, because I enjoy all creative mediums. I'm not going to sit up here and act like I don't enjoy movies. But these people are not many gods and goddesses. They're human beings. They're there to entertain. Period. Point blank. Don't pass go. Don't collect 200. That is their job. They are not here to comfort me or to be a friend or look out for my best interest. They don't care about the lovely Miss Dime or anyone else on this earth except for their family and their pocket. And as soon as people realize that, they will start to be less affected by it. This industry is supposed to be an escape from reality. It isn't supposed to be reality. People spend so much time on the blogs. I can't even log into Yahoo good without something popping up about a celebrity. I could care less what Charlie Sheen does with his life. How is that directly affecting me? It's not. I do enjoy the movies out there, but some things are far too risque, and I don't see how it ever made camera. I mean, some things can be done in private, but if you're going to be sexual, if you're going to be out there, do it in taste. What is the truth worth anymore these days? It doesn't seem to be worth much, and it doesn't seem to be held in high regard. People would rather be popular than truthful, and people in positions of power abuse that power. And when people have a following, they feel like they're on top of the world and invincible. No one is invincible. I'm not invincible. At the end of the day, when the curtain call comes and I die, I have to give an account for all of my actions, good and bad. That's just real. I can't paint a picture as if I'm perfect. And those people who perform or have some sort of thespian talent are not perfect either. Um, Thank you, Grizzly Bear, for shedding light on it. I'm sure a lot of people will be affected in a positive way. I love your videos and I'll always support you. Bye, everyone.